Oh, I'm just getting the candles. I'm getting the video. No, you're good how you were. Say no.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to direct your attention over to the sweetheart table, and I would like to invite best man Kevin up to the sweetheart table. How about a big round of applause for Kevin? Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah! All right. All right, well, before I get started here, I do have to say that I want to start off with a quick toast, just a quick toast. There are two people here that I know without them, none of us would be here. Some of us know them pretty well already. Some of us maybe are just going to meet them for the first time tonight, but by the end of the night, I promise you, we're going to know them a lot better. So just really quickly, let's just raise our glasses really quickly and toast Catherine and Natalie, the two bartenders back in the barn right there. All right? Woo! All right. So that's great, yeah. No, but in all seriousness, when Pete asked me to be the best man here tonight, you know, I was honored, and I thought to myself, first of all, how do I even introduce myself? You know, Kevin, my coconut, and my man chicken, my helicopter, my onion head. You know, I don't know. You know, but either of those, any of those will work just fine tonight. So feel free to just choose whichever one you want, and that's fine. But thank you. But then I was like, you know, trying to think like all the weddings I've been to and what these speeches are about. And I recall, you know, many best men talking about childhood times when they got in trouble or, you know, embarrassing stories. And I know, you know, times you got caught doing something. And you know, Mr. and Mrs. C were probably like, oh, they always got caught, you know. So, like, we already know all these stories. Well, I promise you, we were really, really good at getting away with stuff, even though you might think otherwise. But, you know, just to spare the embarrassment and, you know, not turn this shindig into anything more than just happy, good vibes, I'm not going to talk about the times that they don't know about. But there are definitely a couple times that I'd recap really quickly. Ones that your parents know about already, and, you know, we'll leave it at that, but some of them, I remember there was a time when we were, I don't know, we probably no older than 15 years old, and we went to the Stars. That was, for those of you who don't know, Stars is like the local Walmart, right? And there was a cigarette machine that was between the lobby, you know, the entranceway to the store. And we went there because, you know, we knew that there was a cigarette machine there, and we could just bump some quarters in, get some smokes, and go hit the woods, and, you know. That was like, you know, the rebel thing to do when you're like, you know, 15, 16 back in the 90s, right? So, but we noticed it wasn't plugged in, and we were like, oh shit! So we gotta plug this thing in. So we grabbed the cord and we tried to reach it to the plug, and it didn't reach. So we're like, all right, let's just go inside and we'll buy an extension cord, you know. So we went inside, we bought an extension cord, and then we fastened it up and we got it running across the lobby. And we realized, oh shit, it doesn't fit into the plug. So we went back in and we bought a 3-prong adapter to get it to fit into the plug. So now we have this tripwire set up, you know, in the lobby of Stars here, and like apparently, you know, the elderly didn't really appreciate that, and they went into the store and they told the manager, and they proceeded to call my parents and Pete's parents, and they came and picked us up. It turns out, the funny part about this is, it turns out those are mechanical. You don't need to plug them in. The plug was just to light up the sign on the top of the machine. So that was a good one. Then there was the time where we got arrested in our boxers for simple trespassing. And, you know, it wasn't that bad but you know, we thought we were gonna get away with it, you know. But I even put a stop on my mail. Turns out when you know your dad runs the post office, that's not a good idea. That doesn't really work. So that one didn't work too well either. But anyways, no, we got lots of good memories together. I feel honored to be up here as your best man, Pete. Robin, we've met a handful of times, and you know, every time I just you know, knew that you were the right one for Pete, and I'm so happy that he found you, and you guys found each other. So, you know, there's going to be lots of good times and bad times that you're going to experience, right? But, you know, let's keep most of the ups and downs between the sheets. Cheers.